Um, Thank you. Thank you for coming to this class tonight. I don't know if you had a look over that playlist. It's a bit random, so I hope you enjoy the songs. If you don't want to go to the beat of the music, that's fine. Just ignore it, turn it off, whatever. So has everyone got their music ready to play? Yep. All right. So we'll turn it on in 3, 2, 1, on. All right, I'll move that to the side. And we're just going to start standing. Sorry, Kate, you'll have to get back up. We're going to start standing on our mat. All right. When you're ready, your feet are I can't talk. Your feet are hip distance apart. You're just going to start with a roll down. So just dropping your chin to your chest and rolling down to hang at the floor. Taking a breath in there, you're going to breathe out and roll yourself back to standing. From here, you're going to take your hands in front of your chest in your genie position and lift your heels up, lower your heels down. Lift the heels up, lower the heels down. We'll go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the arms, drop the chin to the chest and roll down. Taking a breath in there, breathing out to roll back up. Hands come in front of the chest in your genie again, and we go back into those heel lifts. Lifting the heels, lowering the heels. For another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the arms, chin to chest, roll down. Breathing in and breathing out to roll back up. Hands to your genie, last time, lifting the heels, lowering the heels. Lifting, lowering. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels, drop the arms. Lifting your right arm up, stretching over to the left side. Coming back to the center, bend the knees, stretch back up over to the other side. Back through the center, bend the knees. Over to the right side, left side. I'm confused already. To the center, bend. Other way. Through the center, bend the knees. One more time each way. Center, bend the knees. Over to the other side. Through center, bend the knees. Just come up to the top of your mat. Feet hip distance apart. We're going to go for another roll down here. So chin to chest, dropping down, bending the knees to hang. You're going to place your hands on the ground, walk yourself out to a downward dog, pushing your bum up to the ceiling and pedal through your feet. So one heel goes down, then swap them over. Pedal through the feet. For another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both heels down. From here, you're going to pitch forward, bend your knees to hover off the ground and push your bum back up. Hover the knees down, stretch back up. Again, hover down, stretch back up. 2 more. Hover the knees, stretch up. 1 more. Hover the knees, stretch back up, and drop the knees down to the floor. Keeping your toes tucked, we're going to lift the knees just up off the ground a centimeter, tap them down. Lift the knees up and tap them down. Again, knees up, tap down. Another 4 more. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. Hold it up there. You're going to tap your right knee to the floor, lift it up. Tap the left knee, lift it up. Keep swapping knees. Pulling that belly button up to your spine. And right, left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower both knees down, untuck your toes, give your wrists a little bit of a roll. Just release through them. We're going to come back up into that 4-point kneeling. So knees are under your hips, your hands are under your shoulders. We'll just go into your cat-cow. So rounding your spine up to the ceiling and curling through, arching your back. Round your spine up and arch through your back. Few more like that. Really feel that massage through your spine. We'll do one more in each direction. And come to your neutral center. You're going to push through your arms, extend your right leg out behind you. Make sure you don't kick anything. Lift it up to hip height. Bring it back down. Stretch the left leg out. Lift it to hip height. Lower it back down. Keep alternating legs up and down. Up and down. Keep going. Lift and lower. Sing along if you like. Pulling your tummy into your spine. The next time you've got your right leg up, I want you to hold it up there. You're going to push through your hands, lift your left arm out. So opposite leg and opposite arm, bring it down underneath you. Stretch the left leg out, lift the right arm, lower it down. Keep alternating. We'll go lift, 2, lower, 2. Lift, 2, lower, 2. Lift, 2, lower, 2. One more each way. Lifting that right leg up and holding it there with the left arm up. You're going to tap the toe and fingers down to the floor, lift them back up. Tap down, lift up. Tap down, lift up a little bit faster. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Hold it up there. You're going to take the hand and the leg away from you, back into center. Away, into center. Away, into center. For another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down underneath you. We'll extend the left leg out now. The right arm extends out. We tap them down. We lift them up. Tap down, lift up. Down, up, down, up. A little bit faster. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up for 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. They come away from your body, back into center. Away, into center. Keep pulling your belly button in. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands and leg down, push back into your child's pose. Give your wrists a bit of a roll if you need to. Maybe just bum a little bit of a wriggle. You're going to push back up and just lower yourself as gracefully as you can down onto your belly. So we're down on our stomach now. Your hands are stacked on top of each other and your head is on top of, resting on top with your elbows out to the side. From here, you're going to just take a breath in, breathe out to lift your head and chest off the floor, and breathe in to lower. You breathe out, your head and chest lifts off, breathe in to lower. We'll go up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2. Keep going. Remembering to pull your belly button into your spine and pushing your hip bones down to the floor. We'll go for another 4, 3, 2, hold the last one up there. Pull in through your belly. You're going to lift your hands to tap your forehead, lower your hands down, lower the head down. Lift the head and chest up, tap the hands to the head, lower the hands, lower the head. Keep going like that. You can just do that first movement without lifting your hands if that feels better for you. We'll go for another 4, 3, 2, last one, and relaxing down. Keeping your head resting down, you're going to extend your right leg out away from you and lift it up off the floor and lower it down. Lift the left leg up, lower it down. Keep alternating legs. Think of that leg pulling out of your hip as you lift it up and lower it. Let's go lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, in time with the music. I'd love to sing for you, but your ears might be bleeding if I do. We're going to start lifting one leg, keeping it up there, lifting the other leg to join it, lower the first leg, lower the second leg. So lift one, join the other one, lower the first, lower the second. So lift, lift, lower, lower. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Let's go for another 4, 3, 2. You're going to hold them both up there. Little swimming, kicking legs. Kick them down and up, down and up. If you want, you can push your chest up as well. You might feel like extending your arms in front of you and swimming them as well. Just for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good job, guys. You're going to roll onto your side from here. So just on your side, lengthened out, feet just in front of your body. You can either have your head laying down or propped up. You're just going to start by lifting and lowering that top leg. So lift, lower, lift, lower. Making sure your hips aren't moving and they're stacked on top of each other. And you're pulling your belly button in, keeping length through your body. Up, down, up, down. You might want to keep your top hand on your hip to work on your balance a little bit. We'll go for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up there. Holding it up there, you're going to tap the bottom leg up to join it, lower the bottom leg. Tap the bottom leg up, lower the bottom leg down. So keeping that top leg at hip height and just moving the bottom leg up and down. Good job, guys. Lift, lower, lift, lower. We're working through our top side, the side of our top leg, and through our inner bottom leg here. If you want to work a bit harder, you can lift that top arm up to the ceiling. Really challenge that balance. For another 3, 2, and hold them up together. You're going to tap them both down, lift them both up. Tap them both down, lift them both up. Keep going. You can always take that top hand down to the floor if you need to. I can't see you too well anyway. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower them down. Push yourself up to sitting. Good job, guys. Up sitting. You're going to bring your arms out to the sides. You're going to curl forwards like you're hugging a beach ball. Lift your arms up and extend back. Curl your arms forward like you're hugging a beach ball and throw them up. Maybe you're throwing that ball up in the air because you're celebrating the end of lockdown and you're at the beach and it's a really nice sunny day. Hugging, throwing, hugging, throwing. Just for another 3, 2, last 1. And we're just going to lie down onto your other side. Make sure you do lie onto your other side and you're not doing the same one. Legs extended, feet just in front of your hips, propping your head up or lying all the way down. Let's lift and lower that top leg. Up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down. Keeping those hips stacked, not wobbling around. That bottom hand can support you there on the floor. Maybe it can shoo away a dog that's running into and out of the picture. So much fun happening there. Lifting that hand up to your hip if you want to work that balance a little bit more. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and hold it up there. Lifting that bottom leg to join, tapping the bottom leg down. Lift the bottom leg, lower it down. Keep going with that bottom leg. Working through the outside of that and the inside of that bottom leg. Down, up, down, up. If you want to work a bit harder, lift that top arm to the ceiling. Keep pulling in through the tummy. We'll go for another 4, 3, 2, and hold them up. Lower them both down. Lift them both up. Both down, both up. Bringing that hand down if you need to. Really working through that side waist. You're doing so awesome, guys. We'll do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. You're going to roll onto your back from here. Rolling onto your back. Keeping your feet flat on the floor and your knees are pointing up to the ceiling. Taking your arms down by your sides. You're just going to float your fingertips up to the ceiling and extend them out behind you. Float them back up to the ceiling and down by your legs. Just some gentle arm floats. If you can only lift them up to the ceiling, that's fine as well. Just go to where you can. Remembering to breathe. I don't think I've been breathing at all this whole time. That's probably not very good. We'll take another 3, 2. Next time your hands are out behind your head, leave them there. You're going to tilt your pelvis, lift your bum off the floor and push yourself up into a pelvic curl. Lower the hips back down to the floor and you're going to float your arms back down to your hips. Tilt the pelvis. You're going to curl your spine up off the floor. Float those arms up and behind you. Lower your spine back down to the floor. Float the arms back down to your sides. So we lift the hips up. We float the arms back. We lower the hips down. We float the arms down. Curl up. Float the arms. Lower the hips. Lower the arms. Just a couple more like that. I hope you've got more room than I do. Coming down, leaving your hands down by your sides and coming back up into that pelvic curl. Keeping your hips lifted. So your back's up off the floor. You're going to dip your bum down halfway, lift it up. Tap your bum down halfway, lift it up. So just little pulses. Down and up, down and up, down and up. You're going to lift your right heel off the floor and keep going with those pulses. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that right heel, lift the left heel, and again. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that left heel, keep the hips up there. Another 6 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Push it up and curl your spine back down to the floor. Good work, guys. You're going to bring your hands up behind your head. Lower yourself down. We're taking a breath in here. As we breathe out, you're going to curl your head, neck, and chest up off the floor and lower them back down. Breathing out to lift up and in to lower. Keep curling up and down. Thinking ribs moving to hips. Let's go up, 2, lower, 2. Up, 2, lower, 2. Keep going. We really want to work those abdominals. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your arms back down by your side. You're going to pull your tummy muscles in. You're going to float your right knee up to tabletop and lower it down. Float your left knee up to tabletop, lower it down. Keep changing legs. I want to be able to balance my dinner on your shin. Maybe not my dinner, maybe my wine glass. That's what I'm thinking about right now, actually. Keep going. 1 more on each leg. Lowering it down. When you're ready, you're going to take your hands back behind your head. Interlace your fingers. You're going to come back up into that chest curl and float that right leg up to tabletop at the same time. Lower everything down. Chest curl as the left leg lifts and lower down. Keep going. Knee and chest at the same time. Remember to breathe. Breathe out to lift and in to lower. I'm definitely starting to feel it. The next time your right leg's up, you're going to hold it up there. You're going to twist your left armpit to your right knee and lower through the center, keeping your leg up there. You're going to keep twisting to that same leg. So chest lifts, twists towards the right leg, lower through the center. We're doing another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one there. Lower through the center, lower the right leg, lift the left leg up. Lifting the chest, turning the right armpit to the left knee, lowering through center. Lift up and twist and lower for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the chest, lower that knee. You can take your hands back out to your sides. Just drop your knees over to the right side and drop them over to the left side. Just do that a few times to release a little bit. One more each way. And bring them back to the center. From here, a little bit more ab work, I'm sorry. I love it, so I have to make people do it. Holding onto the back of your legs. You're gonna take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're gonna lift your head, neck, and chest up off the floor, pull into your arms and come up to a seated position. You might wanna wriggle your hands forward or your feet forward a little bit. Sitting up tall, and you're gonna curl back to lie on the ground. And again, pulling as much on your legs as you need to. You're going to curl all the way up and lower yourself down one piece of the spine at a time. If you like, you can reach your arms forward, or you can keep your hands holding your legs. Curling down. We'll go for another 2 like this. And lowering down. I lie, the last one's only up to sitting. From here, you're going to take your hands behind you so they're flat on the mat, pulling your shoulders back and down. You're just going to bend your elbows. So you incline yourself back, push back up. Bend your elbows back, push yourself up. Keep going like that. Making sure your shoulders are down away from your ears. Let's go down, up, down, up. A little bit faster. Down, up. 5 like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, keeping your arms straight. You might want to adjust your feet a little bit. You're going to pull into your tummy, lift your hips up as high as you can. Lower your bum to tap down. Lift the hips up. Lower them down. Lift 2, down for 2. Lift for 2, down for 2. Keep going like that, shoulders away from your ears. If you need to come back to those elbow bends, you can do that. Otherwise, keep going. Awesome job. Now, this is a good song. We'll do another 4, 3, 2, last one. Lowering your bum down to the floor. Extend your feet out in front of you. You're gonna bring your feet out to mat distance apart, and put your feet up. If you find you can't sit tall like this, you can bend your knees up a little bit. Your arms are gonna come out to the sides. You're gonna twist over to your right leg, lean over to tap your right foot with your left hand, sit back up straight, come back through the center, twist to the other side. Tap that opposite foot, lift up, come back through center. Twist, tap, up, center. Twist, tap, up, center. I really hope everyone singing along to this song. Maybe even in Swedish. Maybe not at all. Twist, tap, up. Center, we'll go one more each way. Last one. Come through center, bringing your hands forward, bringing your feet together. You're just going to reach your hands forward, pull your tummy back and come into a spine curl and sit back up straight. Fingers reach forward, tummy pulls back like you're bending over a ball. Sit back up straight. Again, fingers forward, tummy back, coming up straight. Let's go for another 4. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up to sitting, dropping those arms down, coming and crossing your legs, reaching the arms out to the side. We'll go into a side bend, lift the right arm, bend over to the left. Taking a breath in there, back up through center, over to the other side. Through center and over. Keep moving through that. The next time you're over to the side, you're just going to twist your body forward a bit to the corner and reach to the corner. Come back to the side, back through center. Over to the side, reach to the corner. Come back to the side, sit up. Again, over to the side, twist to the corner. Coming back to the side, and sitting up. Last one. Coming up to sit. We'll bring the right arm in front of us, bend the left over it. And just breathe in, pushing the shoulders down. Unravel those arms. Swing the left arm across. Tuck the right arm underneath. Shoulders away from ears, sitting up straight. And unraveling those arms down. You're going to take your keep your feet crossed. Your right leg is in front. You're going to reach forward as far as you can while pushing your bottom back. Feeling a stretch through your right glute and breathing in and out. One more deep breath in and out. And coming up to sitting. Swap legs over, left in front of right. Reaching the arms forward, pushing the bottom back. Breathing in and out. Last breath. Coming up to sit. We'll extend the feet in front of us and then open them out to a second position just as far as you can go. Doesn't matter if it's only small. You're just going to twist over to your right leg and lean down towards it. Feeling the stretch through your inner thighs. Taking a breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to sweep your arms around through the center and come over to the left leg. Breathing in and out there. Taking another breath in, breathing out. You're going to sweep back around through the center and over to that right leg again. We'll make it a little bit faster. So breathing in, sweeping out to the left. Breathe in here, breathe out to sweep over to the right. And again, breathing out as we sweep. Maybe go a little bit deeper each time you move through the center. You might want to try and keep your hands off the floor as you go from right to left. We'll just go once more each way. And come to rest your hands down into the center. Push that split a little bit wider if you can and reach forwards. From here, you're going to flex your feet, point your feet. Flex your feet, point your feet. Keep flexing and pointing. Flex, point, flex, point. Hopefully that's a bit of a nice stretch. If you can, inch your hands forward, push yourself a bit further into that. We'll hold it for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back in, wriggle your legs back into center. Cross them if that's comfortable for you. From here, you're just going to drop your right ear to your right shoulder, stretch through your neck. You might want to pull down with your hands slightly. And we'll just take it over to the other side, left ear to left shoulder. Keeping it like that or pulling down gently with your hand. And letting go, just resting your hands on your knees, close down your eyes, or you can keep them open if you feel more comfortable, I don't mind. And just taking a few breaths in and out, really expanding the sides of your waist and letting all that air go, just in your own time. Maybe just thinking about the day you've had today, whether it was good or bad, and just letting it all go. Connecting your breath to your body. Hopefully this little bit of movement has helped you settle into yourself and let you forget about all the worries going on outside. Taking another deep breath in and out. Opening up your eyes if they're closed. Just give your shoulders a roll and you are